Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand. DeGrand Daddy plays Hades, the high-speed update. We are in for an adamant railrun apparently,
That's pretty mean.
which makes sense considering that I believe it's our lowest weapon when it comes to winning, actually winning, so let's try to make a W out of this one. I kind of feel like... Let's make it an adversary room. Let's see how that is gonna go.
Bye, everyone.
So the Adamant Rail, I really like this weapon, but under Frenzy it can be a bit hard to use because enemies have a much harder time dodging everything you do.
Some would question the destruction which you sow, but I shall never do so. I fully understand your impulses.
At least someone
Allow
does.
me to indulge them.
What do you got for me? Special with Doom. Slicing shot. Special with Doom is actually kind of good, but I kind of feel like... Call it a hunch. I have the feeling that Curse of Agony on the attack could be great today.
This means war.
Usually not a pick, not a choice I would make like this, but... I don't know, man. I have a good feeling about that one today.
Oof.
You chose to visit me again within these darkest reaches of the earth.
That I did.
As I, in turn, now choose to offer you the means to alter your reality.
Hopefully into a good direction. Stronger special, and each time I special I take damage. You know, it's actually not too bad considering that we have the Doom effect on our regular attack now, so let's just go for it.
If that is your desire, you shall call it done.
Okay, I will call it done. See ya. Alright, so far so good.
Anytime.
Easy enough. 2 more rooms, we can manage with that. I would prefer to not have to fight a boss or a mini-boss
Am I
before that.
interrupting something?
These enemies are fairly squishy, so they all die in pretty much one shot. Just need to hit them.
Reloading.
Oh man, all
Easy.
these non-scopes. And that should be the last. There we go. Oh yeah, so basically all your attacks a bit harder to hit. And also your attack not flinching, your regular attack not flinching, is super harmful to everything you do because, especially when enemies are moving, my god, that was the worst touch of my day. Especially when the enemies are moving as fast as they are doing it, you really want to be able to put some stop into all the momentum, and the Adamant Rail is not the weapon for that. It can be with certain upgrades, but these upgrades you have to get first, right? On the other hand, the rail is very good when it comes to mixing all the aspects of a run together in order to just milk out every advantage you have.
My chaos
Some money, and now we
switched to
can
a
use
new
our
effect.
special again, that's good. And there is the shot.
Something's here.
Oh, I take it.
Thank you, mate.
I will take the dash. Cast also very interesting,
Let's
but I
break
want the
some
dash.
hearts.
And let's want that though. Artemis. I'm not sure what I would want from Artemis today.
More louds.
Oh. That's exactly what I mean. I aim and he's already on his way to ruin my day.
Have to be on.
Yeah, this is gonna be hard. Adamant Rail, as I said, not the weapon I would choose to make these runs with. TARTARUS is already pretty bad when it comes to this because of all the hypermobile enemies.
It's me. I'm here to join the hunt with you again. Let's show them what we can do.
Do it. Yeah, as I said, it's already pretty bad around these jokers. It gets worse in
Time to hunt.
Asphodel when all the enemies are even more mobile and just skip around the entire map.
Uh-oh.
I dashed into him there, thinking that I still have the Mercury boot on me. That makes enemies slower if I dash to them. Needless to say, that didn't work out.
Need to reload.
Come here, princess. Come here, princess. Oh boy.
Look what I found.
Oh, what? Did we... Hang on a second. Yeah, they only needed one of each and we already get the duo wound. That's amazing. Let's grab it.
It's me or them.
Oh, it's actually pretty good. Okay, so... I mean, it would have been better if we had the Doom effect on our special now, because that one is simply stronger. But anyway, we're still good.
Right on cue.
Also have yet to find our hammer, our first hammer. That should end up being run-defining. Next up. Not sure what I want though. I mean, triple one of course is always great, but I don't feel like this is gonna be a triple run, heavy run. A palm or money? Let's see if we can re-roll this
I
into
implore the fates.
health. 50 health. That is very much worth my time. Let's see who's waiting in here.
Wretches of the underworld, take him.
Oh, Louds, of course, because I like them so much. And that's it. Really just 18 damage from that Doom? And he's down for the count. Good. Oh.
You're mine.
Need to be very careful here. If that Loud rushes me down, if that witch knew how to aim, that wouldn't be muy bueno. That's it. Alright, okay.
Fine, keep your trinket then.
How's that?
I will, boy. Good amount of extra HP. I feel like I will need that.
More wretches.
Good. You know, it's actually very good that we have this durable, because there are a lot of things I don't know quite well yet.
Like that.
So the first one deals full damage, and every subsequent one apparently does only a portion. So interesting idea I have to ask myself is, what happens if you add the Ares Spoon on top of that, that just increases the Doom damage every time it inflicts more Doom effects on the enemy? Could that end up stacking up super high? I hope we can find that out.
Come try me.
Okay, he never stood a chance, which is good. Next wave, please. There. With brimstones. Because I like brimstones so much. Favorite enemy in the game, guys. That's actually an interesting question. Who would be my actually favorite guy in the game? I mean, it's a tough call. There are a lot of enemies in this game that I consider to be good, well, or interestingly designed.
Stupid fools.
But what enemy is actually... Oh, Explosive Fire should be good. That helps me
Much
deal with one of the Rail's weaknesses. So, for example, I like these Soul Catchers, quite a huge deal. They are very, very fun to fight
You are a
around.
sight for sore eyes, Prince.
Is that so? It's very nice of you to say.
Most excellent.
Thank you, mate.
And a shot, of course. I go
Careful
in.
out there.
Soul Catchers, they are stationary, which is something we don't have a lot of in this game, actually.
Should help keep me going.
Moving faster, casting faster, special faster. Let's take you.
Let's move, Hermes.
Attack inflicts doom, much stronger. I will probably take this, yes.
Thank you, gods.
So yeah, and they are actually fun to fight for a stationary enemy, because...
Good. I was getting real tired waiting around to kill you.
Yeah, you are going to wait around a little bit longer when it comes to that. And yeah, they are very fun to play around.
To reload this thing.
Because they just spam the room with their little butterflies. And that basically just makes you have to play around that, either by using very widespread attacks to get rid of these butterflies, or just make it a small DPS race in order to get them out of the system as soon as possible.
Rearming.
Man, my aim is super off today.
Die already!
I will not. Not if I can help it, at least.
She's psyching up.
Let her. Let her.
Nice.
There we go.
Damn.
Damn indeed. Got a pretty okay damage in this fight. Good. I don't really have a particular god I want to add on top of this. We are pretty
Tartarus
good
has
as it is.
proved unable to contain you.
I could see a couple of gods who would play well into this, but I'm not too eager to actually meet them today. So, same old. Let's grab my... No, let's grab the coin toss first.
All set.
Could take that, but I'm not all that interested, and I want to keep some money in my hands, so let's just move on here.
See you, Tartarus.
Onwards to Asphodel, where our luck and our fortune awaits. In a sea of magma. Or was it a river? I'm not sure. Not really want
What else
to
we
meet
got?
Mercury right now. Don't want a pawn. I take a heart. Sometimes you need to put a little more heart in your life, you know? My mouse sensitivity is weird. I believe that's why I am having such a hard time actually aiming these attacks today. Oh, you're still alive.
Gotta reload.
Just wait. So yeah, the explosive shots actually a huge help overall, because they allow us to
It's reloading.
actually flinch enemies with our regular attack now, making them much more productive to use.
Phew.
Ares and Aphrodite do a room. Here's the thing, I shouldn't, but I will.
Transgressions are not tolerated.
You lot, huh?
Yeah. These meddling kids again. That was a good bump though.
You waste my time.
Good
There.
amount of extra money in our hand. And
Cheers.
a bottle of ambrosia, I'll take that as
Get
well.
me out of here.
And here's Ares. He has one boon I really want for him.
Whichever god I don't pick won't be pleased.
Let's see here. Yeah, of course he doesn't give it to us. And those aren't all that interesting. Let's take... I mean, I'm just not a fan of his Battle Rage. Of his War God Thirst. Let's take Battle Rage.
The war god's power.
I
Artemis?
thought we had an understanding, Zacharias.
No,
but
no.
this wouldn't be the first time I was wrong about someone.
I suppose so. I mean, I like you, but we don't really have an understanding. That's just not it.
Chamber's empty.
But yeah, so far so good. So far so okay. So basically, we could just keep dashing into him once he's weakened, shoot him once, and our Doom effect will just keep ticking. For some damage. But I want their armor. Exploded in my face. But yeah, I think we have something cool on our hands. Not sure if it's good, but it's cool. And if there's one thing that's true about me, I do care about the rule of cool.
All right, I'm going to forgive you now, I guess. No need to beg. You just think twice next time, okay?
Okay. Oh, she just reminded me of a song from
I'll make every strike count.
Niles Barkley. Was that who he was? Crazy. You drive me crazy. Because he sang that in that song. Don't think twice, that's my only advice. Smart man. I'm pretty sure I never heard of those guys ever again. I believe they had 2 songs that were in the media, at least here in Germany, and afterwards you never heard of them again.
More trouble.
Which is sad, because I actually like their songs. They were very, very easy to listen to, very... how should I say it? Good music for different moods.
Reloading.
Also kind of novel. It was not often that I was hearing music like that back then.
I'm out, gotta reload.
And this should do
Need to
it.
wait.
Zeus, my man, my dog.
I trust you shall be getting out of there in due course, nephew.
Expect me in about 30 days, perhaps. 30 days because... oh, I'll take the cast.
Thunder time.
Because in 30 days the next update should be out. Which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. We can go to Chaos, or we could do pretty much anything else.
On to the next one.
I was interested in
what's
meeting
up for
Zeus there,
sale.
but I also just still hope to meet Ares in here.
Fine day or night to you as well, Charon.
And oh yeah, marked for more percentage
I'm
chance
grateful for this.
to get all these juicy critical hits in. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this run now. This should do the trick.
You wanna die again?
They probably do. And we can make it happen for them, I believe. I believe this run could be amazing if we just could get 2 specific boons.
You had it coming. Which way?
2 specific boons could make this run absolutely stunning. Namely, I kind of want the shotgun now, and I want the Ares boon that makes
Waymakers.
Doom stack more damage. Where is he?
I have to reload.
I mean, we could make it even more ridiculous by also adding Charm into the equation, but Aphrodite has been kind of stingy with that. I haven't seen the Aphrodite legendary in quite a while now. Which is sad, because I really want to play around with it a bit more. I tried a couple of times to make it appear, but it's shy, you know? It's just shy, it doesn't want to be seen. And there we go.
Sure.
And some more money. Let's see what the... no, just go for it. Let's just go
Sure,
for it
why
right
not?
away.
Come forth, wretches, and stop
Yes.
this meddler.
Come forth, for I am ready for all of you. Even the brimstones today. Send your armies, one and all. And then in battle, watch them fall. Sadly, I can take credit for that rhyme. One more. There it is.
Almost.
Enough, I've better things to do.
So do I, yet here we are. Alright, health and another shop. We have good money in our hands, so let's go in. Hopefully for the
Chaos
greatest
shop.
of all boons, and no, it's just HP.
I can use this.
Just HP. I mean, sure, let's get the darkness as
Something
well.
for the mirror.
Alright, Bone Hydra, here we
Good
go
one,
again. I am absolutely ready for you. Ready as I'll ever be.
Need a moment.
Good. Wait, do we still have nothing for our special? Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
Farewell.
I believe we could have had Artemis special, but instead I took the flat crit chance on everything. Which was a sound decision, in my book. I'd rather have... how much is it? 5, 3, 4% crit on everything. Then just 20% on my special, which I'm not even using all that much. There we go. Alright. Our damage is okay. Not the strongest we had, but it's absolutely okay.
Chamber's empty.
Alright. Itchy trigger finger there. Oh yeah, we have faster casts, I believe. Yeah, we have machine gunning casts. Machine gunning chain lightning. Which I'm all for. Come here, princess. Hey, ain't you precious? Come over, shelf. There you go. And next phase. Last phase. Up there. Just throwing some chain lightnings in there, because why not? If we can afford it, right? Oh, that was 300 damage from our chain lightning. God bless critical hit chances, man. Also, never tell anyone that I said that.
Out of ammo.
Because overall, I prefer my games to not have too much RNG in them. Because I've been around the block for a while and I have seen RNG work a bit against myself a couple, 2 times too often. Some painful memories in there. Come out, come out. There we go. I gotta say, this run would be amazing for a dash only run. Oh. The Doom effect killed him. That was like not even looking at the explosion. Or was it looking at him? I don't know. Alright. Onwards to the grand finale. Elysium.
Look at all that coin.
And I will pick up... Let's take the Skull Earring again. More casts, sure.
Get me out of here.
Alright, Elysium, Elysium. Hopefully Elysium will be good to us. I mean, we have a very solid run on our hands. We have a lot of HP,
Champions of Elysium.
we have
I've
good
returned.
damage, we have preferred status active. There's Artemis again. Is there anything I really need from her at this point, actually? Let's meet her anyway. I mean, even just her special that she ends up giving us, that would be a huge deal. And we still have 4 of our rerolls, so maybe we can make some use out of that. And we also have that 1 hammer upgrade we are awaiting now.
Have to reload first.
Wave. Don't kill me. Thank you. Much obliged. Very much appreciated. Oh, you're still alive.
You found me, Artemis.
Oh yeah, the Wrath effect. Also the cast, very interesting. But I will take the Wrath effect for sure.
My senses sharpen.
And I will take this. I will take... I don't need strong attacks for the rail, really. I will take this money, though.
Trespasser!
Let's make this quick.
Yes. Yeah, they are.
Can't do that.
You can, and you will. Oh, they comboed me super hard there, you saw that? And he came back, that's terrible.
Care to
Pressing
help
F.
with me?
Got to finish him off.
You sneaky, sneaky son of a gun. Thanks for showing up.
Useless!
And goodbye.
That's that.
We lost a bit more HP on that fight than I feel comfortable with. There's the hammer upgrade. So a couple hammer upgrades that could be potentially big here. And I believe mostly attack related. Those are the ones we want. I don't really feel like we need triple bomb in this. It would be neat, I mean sure, it's always a fun thing to have, but at the end of the day it wouldn't really add all that much. It wouldn't play into the synergies we have on this run. Simply because, as of now, the special is just not part of the overarching synergy we have in this run. I mean, then again, yes and no. Invigorating Blast would actually be great, just for the huge self-slice.
Need to reload.
Yeah, this should be a good hammer upgrade.
My weapon's hidden talents.
Having to reload or faster shots that are more accurate, very interesting. I'll take Spellfire again.
Very good.
What can I say, man? I just like shotgunning.
Whatever, let's try it.
Let's replace that. Let's replace that. Oh man, this hurts me.
Time for a change.
Hey, Aphrodite, my girl. The best girl.
Die.
I gotta say, I'm really bummed out that Ares stopped showing up, because he could have given us some grade A additional boons. That would have played super well into this whole shebang.
Reload this thing.
Understood.
Aphrodite, my girl.
Don't lose heart now, little godling.
I will not.
I won't have you giving up before you get to see me in the flesh among the gardens of Olympus here.
And girl, do I look forward to that. My attack applies weak. Hey, there we have something for our special.
Heartbreak time.
Better late than never, I'd say. Oh, there's Ares. Amazing. We probably just have to fight the bull for that. I'm not sure how I feel about that, to be honest. Oh, there's a well. Good. That was what I was looking
Something I
for.
can use.
Taking that. Taking all of these, and now I'll fight for money, because the enemies also have a chance to drop some snacks. I want those snacks.
I do not think so, boy.
That's okay, you're not supposed to think. Wow! I wasn't even able to count how many hits that was.
Got to reload. Really?
Yeah. Man, this feels so good. An explosive shotgun.
That one's rearming.
What?
Explosive shotguns. Stuff like that you usually only see in a Ratchet & Clank game. And even there, I'm not sure if that actually was a thing. Asterius, of course.
I had looked forward to repaying you in kind for our last fight.
Come on then. Let us give our audience a great show. I probably could just keep dashing into him over and over, and that should eventually do the trick.
It's reloading.
But then again, he just needs to shove his axe repeatedly in my face, and that would also do the trick. And knowing him, he's way too eager to do that.
Just reload.
Don't be invincible. Yeah. Not looking too hot here. Pressing F over here.
Remember me?
Oh, that was good damage. Okay, that was acceptable.
I yield.
Good man, good fight. I had a good time with you, Asterius.
Who's the short one now, huh?
And there he goes. Ares, give me
Olympus,
something
I accept
good.
this message.
Oh yeah, that's the one I wanted. That is exactly the one I wanted.
The will to fight.
Could have had a better rarity, but that's exactly the boon I wanted. Because now, maybe... I want to see this. Let's see. Give me an enemy. Give me an enemy to fight.
juicy center.
Because now this should actually stack up super high. I have too many damage and I must pop up here. That was a 225 doom effect, that's okay.
There it is.
Care to hunt
Pressing
with
F.
me?
That's okay, it's so far. It's very okay.
Almost.
Palm, oh yeah, we had no more rerolls. I could make this not all that interesting, but I believe the dash would be the best here.
Excellent.
And there is a shop. Is that the last shop? No, it's not. We have a good amount of money in our hands. Let's see what Sharon has in store for us. More out of Aphrodite, very nice. Yeah, I'll take Dying Lament here, I suppose. Or Wave of Despair, not sure. Yeah, let's take Dying Lament.
I feel fabulous.
Some HP, some
On my
dankness,
authority.
and Artemis showing herself again, which I approve of quite a bit.
Don't get in my way.
Yeah, man, this fight feels amazing. This run. I mean, not all that good against these jokers, just suiciding into me like crazy. But I mean, no one's perfect, right? Oh, there's a shield hero. Put a lot of lead into him.
One's respawning.
Understood.
Let them respawn.
I'm out. Got to reload.
I believe I saw 660 damage from something there. I'm not sure what it was though. And this should do it.
Have to reload first. She's up for an
Alright,
exchange.
we could actually replace our special with that, and I'm very tempted. Our car's not that impactful on ourselves here, but you know what?
A keen offer, Lady Artemis.
With all the good chances we have, why not? We apply weakness mainly through our dash anyway, so we aren't really losing out on anything here. We just increase our crit chance, basically, which means more marked up time, which means more damage on everything we do, basically.
That one's respawning.
They do not get to respawn. The only thing they do get
Reloading.
is to die.
Out of ammo.
Yeah, man, this is fun. This is very fun.
Nowhere
Pressing
to
F.
hide from me.
And yeah, I gotta say, I'm very happy that I made that gut decision early on and decided to go with rail attack. I am very happy about that now in retrospect, because this run is...
Yeah, might as well.
It evolved into the
You shall
direction I
regret
wanted,
this.
and I'm having a great old time with it.
You lad, huh?
Yeah. Come here. And easy does it.
Blood and darkness.
Blood and
Well, that's
darkness
better.
indeed.
Cheers.
More money. Should put us slightly below. Oh, these jokers again. These jokers again. Not too fond.
Have to rearm.
Good going there. Oh, yes, one more.
Come on.
201 doom damage. Very nice.
You
Pressing
got
F.
it.
One's rearming.
Nope, don't re-up, don't. Oh, he ran, damn. And there we go. Some more money. Over 300 actually, that's amazing. Especially right in front of our final shop before the boss fight.
Must have slept.
And there's Ares again.
Cheers, mate.
I don't really need anything from him as of now, but I mean, I take it. I take all I can get. Strong attack, stronger cast. Let's take doom damage upon
It's
being
me
hit.
or them. Good enough to eat.
Let's take marked rank 3, some
Much
HP,
appreciated.
and yeah, we're good to go here. Let's make the dynamic beefy horny duo
Rematch.
eat it.
Ah, at last. Come, Mysterious. Let's vanquish this blackguard.
You're welcome to try, guys.
Got to reload this thing.
Then get busy reloading, mate.
Take this.
Oh, okay, he's invincible.
Time for wrath.
Yes. Put it in them good. No idea where I was shooting that, though.
I'll take
Pressing
care of
F.
this.
This should do a dent into one of those guys. He's at 50% now.
The gods are helping him.
Yeah, no idea why. No idea why, mate. Apparently that's a thing. That was good damage on Theseus there. He should be close to death.
Damn you!
Theseus.
Oh man, he sounds so sorry about Theseus having died. And Asteria's not long for this world either. Can you hold still? There you go. At least he's taking his own death of humor.
Hope you enjoyed the show out in the stands.
I did enjoy the
In the
show.
name
I
of
had a
Hades.
good old run with this. And yeah, another victory for the Adamant Rail. Very nice. And I actually haven't won a spear run with any heat. I need to take care of that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I had a great time with this run. I can highly suggest playing around the Adamant Rail more, especially the shotgun and the explosive shots. They are so good. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, have the greatest of days.